Hey. Come on, misters. Miss, are you gonna let me go? Okay, thank you. See, I'm letting you go. Just gotta speed up a little. Smoking. How's everyone doing this fantastic hump day? I was reading an article about Uber partnering with Goodwill to help shuttle opioids addicted. Hey, boy. Hey, Jeremy, how are you? Good afternoon, Becky. How are you? So I was reading the article. I'm driving now, so I can't actually pull it up. Thank you, thank you. Whatever. What? Look, mind your business. Look, Uber in Tampa, mind your business. People won't be hating if other people will mind their business. Ouch. Ouch. Ew. Sip. Okay. I thought you were ready to pop some necks and some, and just, woo, break it down. Like, mind your business. I'm doing well, DJ. I'm doing well. How are you? I know. You're right. Absolutely. I mean, it's true. But it's a lot of people that's into everybody's business. They can't survive unless they're into everybody else's business. I have neighbors like that. They won't share with you what's going on in their personal life, but it's all about when you come outside, they feel like, hey, we can see everything. We can talk about whatever. You brought it outside, that kind of thing. But it's one of those, me personally, if you're not trying to help a person, I mean, like, let it go. You know what I mean? If you're just trying to start talking about people, trying to give people you didn't work today? Too much rain? Look like we're trying to get some rain. We got some yesterday. I was on my way out to go to the grocery store, and I heard this. I said, wait a minute, hold on. Is that rain? What? It was so doom and gloom outside. I was like, oh my gosh. Been laying around with the, oh, nice. Snuggling with the pit bull. Let's see here. I missed something. Hey, Chad, how are you? He said good morning and good afternoon. I know, right? They just cover it all. What is DJ up to? Patty, oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you. I was thinking about you today. I said, wait a minute. I haven't been hearing from Patty. Well, how is it going with Lyft? How are you, Patty? Hey, Yvonne, how are you? Okay, Thursday and the weekend more busy. Awesome. Okay. All right, Yvonne, 2:40 here. It's, about 2:40 here too. Yeah, so what's happening is you trying to get motivated, Chad, to get out of the bed. Wait a minute. Hey, Brad, how are you? Wait a minute, Chad, trying to get out the bed, guys. What time? Hold on, Chad. What's going on? What time is it where you at, Chad? I'll be able to see all of you guys' messages once I get 11:41. Oh, okay. All right, okay. Well, yeah, I can understand. Hey, I can understand. Uberman Tampa still in bed. I declare. I know when it feels so good, it's like, oh my gosh, do I really have to get out of this bed? Hey, see? Oh my gosh, Patty got you. Oh my God, I forgot his name, guys. Osirian. Don't tell me, I got it. Osirian. just lounging around. Rain. You know what? Some people don't believe that the weather has an effect on people. I know it does me. If it's not sunny, I'm not so bubbly. I'm bubbly, but I'm not bursting bubbly. You know, I really have to get myself going. But when it's, oh my gosh, when it's sunny, I'm just like, la, 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 la. Oh my gosh, I'm just floating. It just feels so good, you know? But it is something else. Hey, Akira, how are you? How's it going? The gangs are here. The gangs are here. Not really. Who else? Who I thought about? OG Purple Johnson. I'm praying that she's okay. I cashed in last night too. You did. Was it a nice cha-ching ching? It's 96 here today. High. It's supposed to be at 105. Oh wow. That drains you too, the heat as well. I know, Becky trying to hear the news, guys, and then we'll do our catch up on everything. Yeah, so I was reading this article, and Uber is partnering with Goodwill, and they will be transporting passengers that are addicted to opioids, and they're going to treatment centers. So I don't know all the different cities that it's starting with now, but they did say something about checking up more passengers that it looks they are addicted to a drug. Make sure that you take them to their destination, and when you pick them up, make sure you pick them up based upon what is on the app. You know how sometimes passengers will call you and say, can you, I'm not in front of the that address there, can you pick me up, you know, around the corner or whatever. You pick them up at that destination, at that pickup spot, and you pick them up at the destination spot. Because what's happening is the government is giving them a grant, giving Uber a grant, so that they will be able to transport the passengers who are addicted to opioids for free. Yeah, we get paid, but they don't have to pay anything. Because I don't know what's going on in your state or in your city, but here, Baltimore, Howard County, Harford County, a lot of different counties in Maryland, a lot of people are addicted to these opioids. And now they got the doctors involved to watch how frequently they give out pain medicines and so on and so forth. They said it's bad. I mean, I'm not in the environment to see it. Yeah, they're addicted to the pain pills. I mean, big time addicted to the pain pills. And it's been going on for years. It's been going on for many, many years, but now it's like an epidemic. It is so, wow. It is so largely, Ataya, how are you? Right, Patty don't see a problem, and I understand. You know, my thing is, just don't go there. You know, sometimes we're like, oh, they on drugs, or are they drunk? They are going through some things. They're going through transitioning now. They're going to try to get some help. And the last thing they need is someone to look down on them or to think that they're less than. So just be mindful of it and do your part as an Uber driver. And Lyft may get into it. You know, usually, you know, they follow each other. Just make sure you pick them up where they supposed to be picked up and drop them off exactly where they supposed to be dropped off. Because you'll have some, can you take me here? Because you know Uber do allow that stop in between. So when it comes to them, they said it's going to be a certain profile for their destination. Let me see if I can pull it back up here. Jersey's one too. It's a lot of cities. Will it come across as? It seemed like it will be Uber X from what I'm gathering, because I wouldn't think that the government will give them a grant for, you know what I mean, the most expensive. It will probably end up being some type of pool or express and or Uber X. I don't think Select would be involved, or Lux, you know what I mean? Things like that. Let's see, I'm trying to find it here. Okay. And also, if you've noticed that you've been doing the Uber rush in your city, and after by the end of June they're supposed to be getting rid of it. It didn't do too good. They Uber Eats did better than Uber Rush, so they're going to get rid of Uber Rush, and they're going to, you know, focus more on Uber Eats, because between Uber Eats and Uber Rush, Uber Eats made more money, brought in more money to the company. And also in Turkey, they getting rid of Uber as well. So different things are happening all over the world. And oh, and they said Uber plans IPO in 2019. Wow, okay. All right, let me see. Which one did I pick on? Maybe it's this one. Is this the one I picked? I'm trying to find it. Here it is. There it is. Okay. I don't want that. Ah, stop it, man. All right, that's the rush. All right, here we go. All right, it's a pilot program. All right. Hey, Mr. John, how are you? Okay, it's a problem, Osirian. Really? What makes it a problem for you? Philadelphia has legal heroin houses. Are you serious, Mr. John? Well, you know what? Let me tell you this. I put it this way. A lot of people are addicted to a lot of things, and addiction is beyond self-control. The doctor can say you're going to die within 6 months. It's like, okay, doc, can I have, you know, whatever it is that you're dying from? Okay, Atea, you have a fantastic day. Education is key, very much so. And there's so much going on in this world. People want to escape. And sometimes your girlfriends, associates, they think they're helping you. And they'll say, try this, try that. Not knowing when it get into your system how it's going to react. There are some people who snort cocaine and they have a certain type of control over it. Some people can drink. They have control over it. And some, oh my gosh, they're going to drink until they pass out and wake back up and pass out again. It's certain drugs that's supposed to help them get off. However, a good friend close to the family, she's one of our church members, she been on heroin, she been on cocaine, she been on opioids, and she been on methadone. And methadone supposed to be how can I say it? You still go through that nodding effect, but it's a controlled substance, if you will. Okay? Okay, Quaker O said, I transported a guy 2 weeks ago that might have been on drugs. Okay. Okay. And every, hey, Quaker Oats, listen to, also tap into what Patty is saying, because Patty knows this type of addiction firsthand, and she's living on the other side of it. So she has a larger insight of, you know what I mean, the pros and cons of it after living through it. And that's a blessing, because everybody don't survive. Everybody don't look like, you know, like if you look at Patty, you wouldn't have thought, you know what I mean? But there are some people you can look at and say, oh my gosh, yeah, they had a real rough life, you know? So definitely, and maybe you can do a video on it, Patty, you know, when you're ready, because I understand things of that nature too. Now she's addicted to now she's addicted to rap. She only have one though. She only have one, and that's fine. Okay, Kira said, I thank you, Patty. I'll be looking out for it. Okay, Kira said, addiction is nothing but a made up mind. If you want to get off bad, you will. Okay, the thing is this. Those words are kind of like offensive, because there are some people who have been struggling for years. Yes, Akira, you have to have a willpower. You have to have a want to. If you don't want to, you won't. Because you have to be willing to go through those steps that you have to deal with. Well, it's up to you, Patty. It's up to you. Okay, it's up to you. You know, you can speak your truth. But then there are some people who, they don't know what to do. It's like, they don't know what to do. I mean, look, think about it. For me, even when you overeat, no, in this case. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. For some people, I'm losing my train of thought. It's a serious thing that goes on. Some of it, chemical imbalance. Everybody can't deal with it. Mental illness dealing what's really going on. Why turning to drugs in the first place. Yeah, you got to have that in there too. I have battled alcoholism since 16. Trust me, I know. It's not easy. There you go. There you go. Some of it is chemical imbalance. That is true. Of the mind. Akira, I beg to differ. You can have all the wants, but addiction is powerful. Okay. Addiction is not a mental thing. Okay. All right. Mental thing can be the cause of someone using drugs to become addicted. And then some people, I'm just reading through your everybody comments. Addiction is nothing but a mind. Okay, I read that. So a Syrian said, oh, Uber will profit from it, but what about the drivers? You will get paid, but that's about it. This is a business move, not necessarily for the drivers. This is for longevity for Uber as a business. So because it is a good idea to have them transported to A and B, but I think we as drivers need to help with this in terms of don't drop them off no shorter than what is in the app. And don't pick them up no further than what's in the app. Because if you're not aware of this, you might end up saying, oh, okay, sure, yeah, I'll take you to the, drop you at the liquor store and so on and so forth. Hey, Will, how are you? First time, it's been a long time since you got in on the live feed. How are you? What if they ask, get out? If they ask to get out? No, you can't hold them in, and that's a very good question, Yvonne. If they ask to get out and you can't get to the place, then definitely pull over. Safety first, always. And then you will kindly send that message to Uber and let them know, per passenger request, put in quotations, let me out, put them in bold letters. Then, you know what I mean? You letting them know that the passenger said, and said it with bold letters, let me out of here. And if if they grab the door handle, stuff like that, put that in there. Because see, Uber doesn't know those things. We are the eyes and ears of what's going on between us and the passengers. Uber is a business. They don't see this. And the only way they're going to see it is if we put it in the details. Now, the president, how can I say this? The president doesn't rule every single body. A lot of times money will make people turn the other way. And it's a lot of doctors who are, was giving out these opioids, as well as there were people stealing the doctor's prescription, those little booklets. If you notice, the doctors will either they'll type them out now, or they'll keep their prescription book with them. What's going on, Patty? I wouldn't call them a mess. Well, they are human beings, first of all, and they have a problem. And that problem takes over them to the point, to someone who may not be addicted, we might look at them like, and we end up saying, is something wrong with them? Yeah, there is something wrong with them. Okay. Okay. All right. I missed a lot. You guys came in like a force here, and I want to give everybody their due. So I'm going up to the top. You guys can continue to converse. Let's see. Okay. Atea got a ping. See you guys. Stay safe. Okay. Make that money. Yes. Hey, Sipping on Fire. How are you? Okay. Mr. John, I think it's a good idea that they do have a heroin house, simply because, based upon what I've seen on television, they'll go, it's like anywhere to shoot up to get that, to chase that first feeling. And from what I'm told is, when it's heroin, you never get that feeling again. The initial feeling, and you just keep chasing it. Hi, Marva. How are you? I'm doing well. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I remember you were sharing that with us, Uberman Tampa. Oh, they were hanging out the window? Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, what did you do? I might not be able to get to everybody comment that's back up way up there. So if you want to repeat it again so I can catch it, then feel free, because I don't want to miss anybody. I'm trying. Yeah, Yvonne, it is. That's why I wanted to do the live, to talk about it, because awareness is key. It's so important for us to be aware. And you might find yourself constantly having these type of passengers, and you might be wondering to yourself, like what's going on? And then some might act in a fashion that might make you feel uncomfortable, but you treat every passenger the same. If you don't feel safe, you're going to have to cancel the ride, and you just have to let Uber know what's going on. You're going to have to cancel it if you feel like your safety is being jeopardized. Why is it? Because different regions, when it comes to your transportation and regulation, every city has their own little differences. So like in Virginia, some parts, they don't even have to get inspections. We do. So there are different rules and regulations per city that in order for you to actually do those things, you have to be there. Like starting the business from there. No, it's not about staying out of bad areas, Akira, because these are people. Hey, Tony, before that, how are you? These are people just like you and I. They are addicted to pain medicine. They could have had a knee surgery, back operation. It's not like your street corner drug addict, if you will, that might be so swollen here and you know what I mean, looking really, really, really bad. You can tell that something has happened to them really, really bad. But these are individuals just like you and I. You can see some with a suit and tie, and they are addicted. That's why I'm saying we need to do our part as drivers to make sure when we pick them up, we can't accept no intercepted call. Usually they shouldn't be able to call because it's going to be an account that's set up. And with Uber and Lyft, there's a filter number. And the only way they can call, so that you shouldn't be getting any kind of phone calls. You shouldn't. But just in case, you come across one that says, oh, I'm not in front of 2121 East Street. I walked down to the corner store. You know what I mean? Things like that. You shouldn't get anything like that. You should be able to pick them up in front of that particular door and drop them off in front of that door. If they say, oh, just let me out a block down the street, because a lot of these centers, sorry to say, they are in a drug-infested area. It's sad. So sad. They have people on using drugs, selling drugs. Next thing you know, a block or a couple houses down, there's a treatment center. Like, do you really want them to get better? Like, right in their face, go get another hit, go get treatment. A hit, treatment. Depending on their mindset, how bad or how good their day was, or just because, they might just go to get the drugs. Kingston is what about Kingston, Assyrian? You must have regular people pick up. You'll get a ping. You won't know anything. You'll pick them up and take them to where they need to go. Yeah. What Quaker Oats, we'll see, said, what Quaker Oats said. I did one in Detroit where it was 75-year-old lady that made a stop at 7 miles and 10. I don't know that area in Detroit. Tina is from Detroit. I don't know if she knows that area. Assyria said Congress, senators, staffers. Modern citizens. Yeah, it's I'm telling you, when it comes to opioids, you can't put a face to it. Just like with some alcoholics. Some you have different category alcoholics. You have working alcoholics. You can't tell that they're alcoholics because they're still functional. It's called functional alcoholics. Then you have those who are not functional. You know, is drink, 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 and you know they don't take care of themselves. They don't bathe themselves. They're just out there. You know, um, poor hygiene. It's all about give me the next bottle. And some will even find empty bottles and drink from those bottles. That's an addiction. I mean, that's an addiction right there. Okay, quick. I say any area can have drug addicts. Yep, addicts. I'm sorry, addicts. Some are worse drug problems in, yep, the suburbs with well-kept houses. Exactly. Exactly. I saw that you seen the jerk that tried to expose the PD for stealing his idea. No, don't curse him out. You know, it's, yeah, people have an opinion. You know what I mean? And it's an open forum. You know. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Good people go to bad areas to pick up drugs. You know, I've learned that it's not far from 8 miles. I don't know what 8 miles is. I don't know. You know. Oh man. Yeah, yeah. When they go to another stop, but see, you got to keep in mind that stop is only 2 to 3 minutes, and you have the right to cancel. So you're not to be stuck waiting for someone to get their hit, and they come back to your car, and you know, then you know what I mean. They're out of it. You to your 2 to 3 minutes windows. If they come back and you know you can tell something happened, they're still human beings. We have a destination. We got to get them to that destination. If anything happens from that point on, when it comes to clinics and things of that nature, calling, having this account, contact Uber and Lyft. Let them know what's going on. Then that company is responsible to get an ambulance out to where you are. Okay? Keep that in mind. If you got to call the police, call the police. But when it comes to the ambulance, you want the account holder to be responsible for that, because the passengers they're considered our passengers, but they are that doctor's or that clinic's patient. So they have files on them. All we know is to pick up X, Y, and Z and to drop off. You know what I mean? Hey, D. Hey, Steve. How are you? In Virginia, they tell everyone to stay away from Numbered Street in Newport News at night. Why? I guess that's a bad place. Okay. I remember someone asked you to stop at a house. They stay. They'll be right out. Drive off. Okay. I would say wait because you want to be within the guidelines. You know what I mean? Wait and if it comes to a point, okay, you hearing gunshots and you seeing somebody run into your car and it's your passenger that you dropped off, yeah, get out of Dodge. Get going. Go. Don't you call for help. The information is in the Uber app, or the Lyft app, the address. You call for help for those individuals, but don't wait for the passenger to get back in the car and you hearing gunshots and you see the boys or girls running after you and all this and that. No, don't never put yourself in harm's way. The topic of today is, what are your thoughts on transporting passengers with opioids addiction? You flowing it out of there. Safety first. You gotta be careful. Basically, this topic is to be aware of the possibilities and to treat everybody with respect, regardless of whatever. I don't care, whatever it is. You know, they can have skin issues, hair issues, body odor issues, drug odor, drug addiction, alcohol addiction, whatever the situation. They are human beings. Then they became addicted to X, Y, and Z. So we got to always keep in mind to treat them with the respect that they are due. I was down there a few weeks ago. People were really nice. It was almost fun again. Oh, that's cool, Will. You went down to Virginia to Uber? This is really good. Oh my gosh. How do you know if they're addicted to opioids? I mean, like, what if you pick him up from... Well, see, the thing is it's not... We're not trying to be opioid detective. What we're trying to be is because you can't really tell. You can't really tell. What I'm saying is, if you're going to a clinic or a hospital, things like that, you want to make sure you're taking them to that address and that you're picking them up from that address. Anything other than that, and also there may be in their profile not to get a stop. Like, you can't have another stop. And this is what will help us. If it's not all, because this profile is going to be already created between Uber and the company. So if it's not in the drive, a stop in between, we're not adding it in either. We're not going to add them in. If they can't do it, we can't do it. And that's for anybody across the board. Unless it's an elderly woman and you feel like, you know what I mean? That's a different story. But I've seen some seniors out here on drugs. I don't know if it was opioids. I don't know. You know, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Because the opioids could have been the gateway for other drugs, because now they can't get the pain pills. Now they're chasing something else to take the place of the pain pill. I made that in 3 hours. No folks, just keep hitting that airport clean, handicap accessibility, porta potties, and 5 cars in the queue. What? Norfolk is the best. Awesome. Virginia Uber drivers make pennies. Some drivers need 30 rides to make $100 in a day. Oh, wow. That's kind of rough. Patty said she probably run for him. Oh, gosh. You know what I mean? It's like... She is doing well on my South Carolina trip. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. It's getting hot now. It's like 7 degrees. Oh, that breeze feels good. Oh my gosh, that feels gorgeous. Okay, let's see here. Yvonne said, is that we know up front, but we transporting people now that have all the same, drinking and drugs, right, and smell. Only difference is, I see we know up front. Right, exactly. So I like to be neutral. So just treat everybody the same, and just when it comes to you seeing them having to go to a clinic or a hospital, try your best just to stick to that A and B. If something happened otherwise, oh wow, something happened back there. There's a bunch of cars, unmarked cars with lights on, going down a one-way street. What in the world? That's already almost 20 cars. What in the world's going on back there? Oh my gosh. Can you guys see back there? I don't know if you can see back there. That's weird. I don't understand that. I'm not going to chase the trouble. I'm not, because I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Oh my gosh, Gwen, how are you? Whatever. Hey, Jaden, you got a new picture. Well, do tell. Tip is mandatory. Oh my God. I got 10% off any ride with Lyft. Something happened back there. It's back that way. It was over 20 cars. Put your hands up. I know, right? Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys could have seen it, you know, if you saw it back there, but that was crazy. Oh my gosh. I don't know. You good? Okay, I'm glad to hear that, Gwen. Awesome. Something happened back there, Jaden. He will pick you up. Yes, he will. You want me to show you a camera? That traffic is horrendous. Let's see. I'm on a mission. Yeah, it's too close. I'm on a mission. No, that's not why. I have the Uber app as a passenger and the Lyft app as a passenger, and they gave me 10% off any ride. You guys get the same thing, right? Well, on transporting people on drugs, be careful. Watch your belongings. Okay, okay, okay. Well, technically, again, with anybody, number one, we're dealing with strangers. Okay, first and foremost. So you want to pack light anyway, not just because, you know, someone who is an addict, but keep in mind they may ask for some change, 50 cents, a nickel. Usually when they ask for a nickel, and not too many people, no, 15 cents. I think it's 15 cents. When they ask for 15 cents, most likely person will give them a quarter. When they ask for 50 cents, they will end up getting $1. Or 75 cents, they end up getting $1. It is a strategy to what they do. People who are addicted to drugs and alcohol, who's to say they're crazy? They're not, or stupid, or uneducated. Far from it. Far from it. Just think about it. The individual can come up with an idea that can sustain their habit. And we who don't do none of those things, we're like, what am I going to do? How am I going to survive? You know what I mean? So we can't put people who are addicted to things, to drugs and alcohol, down as if they're stupid, because they're far from that. Just like the drug dealers, they're far from stupid. They have empires. Empires. It wouldn't be such a big issue if it was legal. Everybody would see it as just another job. But because it's illegal, it's like hands off, you know, because there's so many negative things that are attached to those things that are illegal. Let's see. Oh, you going to the Bulls game, Jason? Congratulations. I thought I seen Beautiful in here. Is that true? It went so fast. Oh my gosh, it is her. How you doing, beautiful, awesome Perry? Welcome back. She went away to Jamaica. You look gorgeous. Jamaican sun just did. Oh my gosh, your skin looked gorgeous. It always looked gorgeous, but it was just like firm. It was really, really nice. It had a nice little glow to it and everything. Right, your belongings should never be in sight of any passengers, no matter what. And when it comes to money, keep it on you or don't have it on you. Okay, Assyrian said it doesn't bother him. He is from Philly and he has family and friends going through it. Okay, okay. Not today, Jaden. I'm on another mission today. You know what I've been doing? Checking my sugar. I have a glucometer machine. And when was that? Was that yesterday? I was fixing my computer table. And I got really, really sweaty and kind of like weak. And I just started slouching over. And I was like, what is this feeling? So I checked my sugar. It was 82. But the range is 70 to, I think, what is it? 70 to 130. Oh, no, 70 to 100 fasting. And after you eat like an hour, between an hour and or two, it should be no higher than like 180. So when I checked it again today, it was 163. And that's after eating a half sandwich. But I did eat an ice cream sandwich. I did. Yummy. Okay. Yummy. So, yeah. So I've been checking that because I've been feeling kind of like bleh. But I also got to remember, I got to get that protein in. I'm not going through no Say it again. Say it, say it again, you man Tampa. Say it one more time. Oh my gosh. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I'm not going through no menopause. I have a lot of men. I don't pause. Oh my gosh. Let's say, wait a minute, like 120, 120, what? 112 after eating. Oh, is that yours? Well, 180 is up there. Mine is usually low enough to be fasted with non-fasting. Is 112. You know, menopause. Don't insult me. Menopause for men? Like, really? Are you serious, Uberman Tampa? Like, really? Okay, you know. Quaker O's, he saw that one, didn't he? You don't need to be old. I didn't say anything about age. I'm just saying. So I guess you wouldn't be available for me to meet up. Oh my gosh. All those men, right? I never said pause for men, but you be fast. Oh my God, how many were the sugar daddies? Oh my gosh. Who said, man, please. See that? You see how some men are girls, ladies, you see that? You see how they go there just because I said that? And y'all seen me on these videos. How many times have you seen me with a man? I mean, like, really? You see, let's say, you see how you say, oh, many men, they like, oh, sugar daddy. Say, oh, how many men? Oh, you know, they just, you know, sad. Almost all the time. Whatever. I declare. I declare. What mission? I swear she is some secret agent. This is my show. Were those black gloves? I know, right? I can't tell you everything that I do. My car is an ECO. And it... Oh, it didn't? I have an ECO. It's good on gas. I declare. Where's my... Oh, here it is. Because I'm running my I didn't invite him. Oh my gosh! Oh my God! He said I invited the guy to my house. I didn't invite him to my house. What are you talking about, Quaker Oats? He was inviting himself to my house. You know? They're good tippers in DC? Well, that's awesome. Because, like, with certain things like this, when you have money hidden in here, and if you open this up, some people is like, hey, what's going on there? You know? You know, he, you know what I mean? Well, see, now, first of all, I can't help who likes me. I can't control that. I'm not a flirtatious woman. I pretty much go in, I try to stay under the radar, you know, and get out, and I'm good. But no, yeah, saying I like all of you. So I'm a likable person. But I don't have a significant other, you know. My thing is, I'm very particular, and some things I just can't deal with. And it has to be the right person to be able to deal with me, because I'm a lot to deal with. I live with mental illness. Every man is not going to be able to deal with me being so, you know, hoo-hoo, and maybe a little too hoo-hoo. And then next thing you know, I'm like, nah, I don't want to go nowhere. I want to stay in the house. You know, not too many men can deal with that. And then not too many men will be understanding to panic attacks. If I have one. I haven't had one since June of last year. And that was 2017. And before that, it was, I think, 2016, something like that. Yeah, no, I don't crash. I am. What you see, that's what you get. Sometimes I do my videos, I'm in my bed, you know, I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. Sometimes it's hard to surprise me because I'm the type of woman, I want to know. If I have any inkling that you're trying to surprise me, I will wear you out to get the information. And not too many men are strong enough to deal with that. So it's best not to tell me, because it'll be on my mind. I can't rest. It's a lot. It's a lot. I come with many baggages. No children, never been married. But, you know, so yeah, and I cannot subject myself to just anybody, because it's not going to do me any good, and it's not going to do them any good. No, you can't change the subject, or I will play that role and we change the subject, then I'll be back again. We're eating across the dinner table. So now, what do you have planned for me again? All right, give me three. Can I get 3 guesses? 3 guesses. And then you say yes. And then I'm saying, give me 3 hints. Things like that, you know. A good friend of mine, the older guy, he's like 63 now. And he would, like, he's like, I got something for you, but I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. And I'm saying, why did you tell me you got something for me and you're not going to tell me? So then after that, I'll wait for it. It's nice and quiet. I'll wait for time pass. And then I'm like, so now what was that you said you got from me? And he was like, no, I never said it. I never said it. See? So I, like, in the beginning, I was able to get over it. But as time went on, he just like, nah, nope, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. So a lot of times he would just have to surprise me and not tell me. So that's interesting. And in this, he's a friend. He's a good friend. Oh, I don't get good tips. Georgetown and Wisconsin. Oh, okay. Well, I never been. I guess it's good to know the names of the places. But see, the thing is, with Uber and Lyft, you don't know where you're going until you accept the ride. And then you can see, you know, exactly where it's at. And then some people, they'll say, they'll put in the app a different address, and then they'll tell you, like, when they see that you're about a minute or two away, hello, I'm actually at so-and-so. Then there you go. You got a tip just about every day, Patty? Awesome. And that's in Boston, huh? You think the platform is stealing the tips? Because usually you get tipped? I got hit on by female drivers. What? A Syrian? Are you serious? Or they were like tall, dark, and chocolate. No. Tall, dark, and handsome. Oh my God. Who do you think is your ex, Patty? LOL, I think you're my ex. I have been on the road for another week. I just need a hug. No, no, no. Nah, man. Nope. Because I can hug myself. I mean, come on now. Last night was... Oh, it was a Pride basketball event? Oh, okay. I mean, it's Pride. I never heard of that. What is that about? That's right. You guys are all my cubs. That's right. Got a $20 tip for rapping. What? I need love by LL Cool J. For real, Patty? Oh my gosh. Once you tell them you own a Chevy, they won't talk to you anymore. Whatever, Tony. Whatever, man. Who cares? I got $45 a tip last night. Nice. And Patty said, I got a $15 tip because I made a lady laugh so hard. She said she almost, oh my, that's a good laugh. Golly gee, okay. Oh, it's a stick. You know, I always wanted to learn how to drive a stick. Never learned. But you can burn those clutches out real fast. I had a girlfriend of mine, grew up, well, we went to church together. She had a stick, a Honda. Man, she would, and she can break it down. I mean, we'd be like soaring, and then she'd be, I'm like, okay. You couldn't tell. She did it so smooth. Couldn't even tell that that she was driving a stick. I spot 100 men a day. Thank God for menopause. You have 100 kids. and a couple black eyes, because Chris would not be going for it. Oh my gosh. Patty said, Shell, question mark, what's going on? Almost all the time. I have a lot of experience with Akira, do me a favor. Don't call them those names. Don't call them junkies and stuff. Just, you know, they're individuals that's going through. You know what I mean? We don't know the life that they had before that first hit. And after that first hit, their life changed. I believe that anybody in their right mind, if they knew the sickness and the hardship that they would go through after using drugs or drinking, they probably wouldn't do it. But it's so glamorized as, you know, it'll keep you up for days. You'll be able to do this, and men will use it, and they have orgies and stuff because, you know, they want to do this, they want to get that one, they want to hit this, to hit that, bend over, do a split on your head, on your back, you know, all this acrobats. Okay, you line up there, and you line up there, and I'm gonna get you there, and I'm gonna get you there. You're next. You know, just so yeah, yeah. I'll be the judge of that. What? Your stick's better than Uberman. I don't know what that is. Uberman terms, I'll be the judge of that. Well, I don't know what that is. I broke my foot and became addicted. Oh, see? Okay. See that? See that, Akira? This is Patty speaking. I broke my foot and became addicted. I guess that's my fault. No, that's not your fault. What? Girl, please. What? You know, it's, you know what? Say that with your girl in the feed. I bet you wouldn't. Okay, Assyrian? I shouldn't say your name because you might read the feed. You gonna be in trouble, man. You might look. I know. See, Will put his foot in, you know? No, it's not. Those people need a new set of eyes, Patty, because for one thing, when you get hurt and the doctor prescribed X, Y, and Z, okay? You take it. You don't know it's going to give you this euphoric, this, you know, addictive feeling. And then the next thing you know, when it's all gone, then your body is reacting to it. It's not you as the person, it's how the body reacts to it. And then you put two and two together and say, okay, when I stop taking this, this is how my body reacts. This is how I felt. My girl's trying to learn too, but I wrecked the car last week, so I'm... Oh, wow. You know, they don't have rental cars that you can rent to do, to learn how to do in a stick, you know? And you see what he just said? He was like, I guess you don't want to meet up with me. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, guys? Now, if I was kind of like a weak woman, I would be like, yeah, sure, we can meet up on, you know. You know what I mean? Where do I get these drugs that make... You don't need that. You don't need it. You don't need it. Your woman not going to go for it, okay? Oh my gosh, you were in Tampa? Oh my gosh. Hi, Sipping on Fire. This is her daughter. Hi, her daughter. This is Sipping on Fire daughter, everybody. She is going to the... Did I mess it up again? Going to the 4th grade? Or is the... I messed it up again. She's going to set me straight, though. Everybody say hi to Sipping on Fire's daughter. Ah, okay. That, okay, Patty, thanks. I appreciate that, to explain that. Oh, oh wow, really? Overseas in Paris, every rental car is a stick. Oh wow. Oh, okay, Assyrian, you know that's right. Just try it in Priceline. You'll see everything stick. Oh wow. You know Gwen, right? I'm right, sipping on fire. Oh, ding, 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 ding. I get a smiley face. We have sipping on fire, little daughter in the room, guys. Yeah, go to the store. Did Chad ever get up out the bed, guys? Oh, really? Oh my gosh, is that expensive? Really? Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly, Assyrian. Oh, they do? Oh, wow. You're in a car? Awesome. Is it nice and sunny where you are, or is it still raining? Sipping on fire's daughter. Whatever, Tony. Hey, Shayla, how are you? From Houston, Texas. How are you? Welcome. Summer 89. Awesome. It's about 70 here. Exactly, Assyria. Yeah, they are. See, Tony B. Ford Edge, okay? He's having issues with his Ford Edge. So he's trying to put shame on my Equinox Chevy, okay? The Ford Edge person, you know? Yeah. Akira said that's the second time that I heard that New Jersey has a lot of roundabouts. Oh, okay. We don't have too many of them. We have one downtown, and we have one in Towson. We have one in Orange Mills. We don't have a whole lot, but we do have a lot. Right, it wasn't Ford tough. Exactly. My cruise has run, oh wow, 226,050 miles. Trouble free? What? Oh my gosh. Yeah, they have won a lot of awards. You know, I'm happy. DC is full of the Cruise or Chevys. I can't spell today. I'm sorry. No problem. Sip it on fire. They got the 1.4 turbo. The engine expected to run. Oh wow. Wow. So that's pretty fast. I'm putting my pizza in the oven. Ooh, is it thin crust? Awesome. 2 more days out of school. Oh my gosh. So what are you going to do with yourself? Sipping on fire, daughter? Oh, it's a boosted snail. I got a 10-piece for pie. What? A 10-piece patty? You ate it all by yourself? Was it spicy? Mild? You missed doing Uber and Lyft? Why? What's going on, Kira? Did I miss something in the feed? That's a beautiful hotel. It has the spas. I was wondering how much are the spas and stuff. It's the spicy strip. Oh, the spicy strips. A 10-piece? Have I tried those? That's not the one that looked like a hand, right? Like fingers? A day or two? Okay. I'll get back on the road soon. What happened, Akira? I missed something. You get 50% off. Oh, it's the fingers. Yeah, those are good. Yeah. You like Mom? My lower back was bothering me. Oh, so my doctor gave me oxycodone, 10 milligram. I don't want to put nobody else. Yeah, don't do it. Yeah, they're very smart. I'm very proud of you, Kira. Yeah, because you'll be under the influence. You don't want to do that. Oh, well, thank you, sir. Coleslaw and smashed potatoes. Tatters? What? Oh my gosh, Patty. Okay. Do you drive for Uber and Lyft? Oh, you do? You don't know me, man. Come on now. I can't take that stuff. It don't help with the pain. No way. Okay. Yeah. The thing is, the body gets so used to, like when you start doing something over and over again, the body get used to it. It's as if, it doesn't even recognize it. You got to come off of it and go back on. I've been dreaming of the chicken since I got the car. Oh my gosh. Now your dream has come true. Oh my gosh. OnStar should be free because Chevy owners would use it every day. Whatever. I haven't used mine since I purchased my car in 2015. So, okay, now. I was taking 15 pills a day. The norm is 4. Yeah. Yeah. Your body gets so used to it. And then you find yourself taking more than what you're supposed to. It's a serious thing. It is a serious thing. But it's, you got to treat everybody like human beings. Meaning you give them that respect, regardless, but you also want to be safe too. Oh, wow. I have a story and I will make a video. I'm just sensitive to certain comments. I understand, and people can record the fight. What fight? What are you? What fight? I don't see no fight. No, the guy, he was talking to another guy. He's saying he lost somebody in the family or something. Oh, Demerol in the hospital after surgery. I went home and had the shakes. Oh, wow. Why you angry at me? I ain't do that to you, man. I ain't do a thing. Why you come from that way? Oh. Oh, that's why you were saying 340, something like that. Okay. You know what? That's what you get for. That's what you get for. You know what I was thinking about? Yeah. You need it now? You gonna go down to that place down there? Okay. I had a taste for some ribs. I want them to put extra sauce on it. I want it to be juicy.
Make it home.
That traffic, it get kind of busy. Something happening down there, like 20 cars was going down a one-way street. I don't know if it will still be happening by the time we get there. I don't know. Yes, it works. It's working. What about your Ford? Yeah, the Demerol. Yeah, I had oxycodone. I had Demerol. I had Percocets. It was my fan club. Yeah, take them as prescribed. And also, some pain pills is good to wean yourself off. Vicodin is what I got me, and I just took everything. Okay. So, what is Vicodin? Is what? Is a mixture of certain drugs. Oh wow. You're so sexy. I can't stop being addicted to you. Oh my gosh. You better stop being addicted to me. Because you know what? This can be habit forming and you might have to get some treatment. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know. Absolutely. I'm just saying. Oops. Oh, it just makes you high. Okay. Assyrian, whatever, man. Whatever. You talking to yourself. That's what that's about. There's a lot of people in here. Look like it's gonna pour down again. What you gonna get? Of course. For both of us? Let's see. Is it here? Oh, it is there. See, if I flip it, it's gonna lock on me. I can't even do it. I'm gonna have to do it this way. Let's see. I'm in the hood, going to get me some food. Okay. Where am I Ubering at? Are you from Baltimore? I'm serious, saying she won't even commit to doing live streams. I am here today, right? See, this is the thing. Osirian is the kind of guy, he is a repetitious guy. He's a routine guy. And when the routine is broken, he becomes suspect. That's the kind of guy he is. So the first time he saw me on live, he expecting for me to be there every single day, the exact time. He don't realize I have a life. I am a human being. I don't always want to come on here, and sometimes I don't have things to say. So, like, give me a break. The Kit Kat bar. You look like a strong woman of God. Love it. Thank you so much. I know. I allow people to show me who they are. I know that's how you are. And I feel sorry for your girlfriend. Oh my gosh. She probably was like, honey, I was catching an Uber. The Uber was late. No, but babe, every Friday at 2 p.m., or at 6:30, you're walking through the door. I mean, you did this for over a year, and today you're coming in at 6:30:01. No, What's going on? What's going on? You know. Yeah, we can. We can do it. Yeah, we can get Uberman Tampa and you and but see now for me, this is what I want. This is not to bash people. This is for awareness and to talk about the real life of it. You know what I mean? And if we all agree to do this, that will be in the intro. This is not about bashing anyone. This is awareness. No, this is not promoting it or beautifying it. You know what I mean? Oh, nobody cheated on me. Not like that can't happen. So, Oh, I don't need a life? Wow, Assyrian, you the man. You are the man. I'm too young for you. Yeah, you too young for me, Tony. Yeah, You know. But as soon as Assyrian comes in late and his woman say, babe, what happened? Well, see, it was an accident. And then she's going to say, oh, okay, all right. Why? She's fully aware that you can't control the traffic. Fully aware that everything doesn't happen absolutely the same time every single day, okay? Oh, she'll shank you? Oh, so you guys be shanking each other? Well, I don't know about that one now. If Patty, where was that? I'm unsubbing. Hey, well, it's all what you gotta do. It's all what you gotta do. It's a mature discussion for tardiness. Oh, really? Are you serious? Like, have you been in the Marines or anything like that? Yeah, he is, girl. Yeah, let me tell you. Yeah, he living a different life. He living a different life, girl. I declare. And listen to Tony, and Tony got a girlfriend. If she's subscribed to my channel and she read these live feed, man, you might bite into a slice of pie, and it's like, what in the world is that? Yeah, it was a blade. Come on. That is funny. Yeah, so basically, True Legend, do you drive for Uber and Lyft? Excuse me. Yes, I'm talking about you. Absolutely. There's no shame in my game. I'm talking about you, Tony B. Ford Edge. Absolutely. You believe me, you will know. Okay? For you will never have to wonder what I say about you, because I am going to tell you. And if I have to repeat it, I'm going to tell you exactly. So you never have to worry about that. Yes, I am Tony B. Ford Edge. Absolutely. I'll make a video tomorrow night. Then we can take it from there. It's time to get Peep Smart on it. That's true. I agree with you, Patty. Absolutely. And you're the woman for the job. You know, you're the person for it. So my hat goes out to you. You understand what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool. Absolutely. I'm not going to fix it. I'm not going to fix it. Leave it alone. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Yeah. 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 It's not crooked. Okay? Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Mm-mm-mm. It is what it is. So did Chad ever got out of the bed, guys? Does anybody know if Chad got out of the bed? You gonna fix it for me? Okay, thanks. You made $190 in 9 hours? Go ahead, Patty. Nice. That's not bad. That is not bad. I meant to go out this morning. See, my problem is this. I prefer going out in the mornings because that's where the surge is, and I feel like I benefit more. But when I can't sleep at night, I end up falling asleep in the day in the morning time. No, I don't think she drives. I don't even know if she drives. I don't even know if she drives, Osirian. You made $200 last week and 11. Okay. Okay. Ah. Oh, really? So the last two were like 3 something, 5 something. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. It fluctuates. It's not I wish it was consistent across the board. Like whenever you go out, you can make this amount of money for that amount of time. But because everything is so different, the timing is different for everybody in terms of when and how they use it. You want to drive today? You can't drive today, Osirian? Today I drove 4 hours straight and what? $100 in 4 hours? See, that's what I like. I like stuff like that. That's what I like. Give me, I give you 3 hours. I give you 4. And I want like 100 or 100 and something, yeah. Oh, you can't? Why can't you? I figure it's all averaging out at the end of the week. Yeah, see, yeah. If you look at it by weekly, then yeah. Yeah, because you do have your highs and lows, then some are higher than highs, then some are lower than your lows, but in the end of the week, you hit your goal. That makes sense, yeah. So it's better to have weekly goals versus per day, because if it's per day goals, let's see, if it's it's kind of hard, I think, to set per day goals. Well, to reach them, I'll put it that way. Meaning, because the timing is different for everybody. You might, like you just said, oh, excuse me, do 4 hours and make $100. But then it was 9. Hey, Jim, how are you? It was 9 hours, you made $190. You see what I'm saying? So it varies. How are you doing, Jim? Osirian, I try to get 150 a day. Okay, so you trying to do that. Now, how frequently do you actually get that? I'm not in the best of the best neighborhoods. Blowing in the... You know what? You blowing in the wind? Okay, for some reason... your head is not out the window. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, I declare. I need 20 rides a week to keep the car, so I need at least 3 a day. Oh, okay. When I work, I try to get as many on my days off. Oh, okay. 20 ride works out to be the car payment. That's what you want to do. Okay, awesome. I get roughly 125 on average. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Now, okay, how do you guys feel that this type of gig? Now, I don't know if you guys know Tita. Tita, T-I-T-A. She is one of my subscribers. She is a gig driver as well. And She did a video. The name of her channel is Tita Living Her Life. And she was saying that in reference to these gigs, you can't move up in the gig. So it's very important to prepare for your future. So, and I'm saying to you all, how do you feel about that? Did I ever tell you that I was a Boy Scout once? No, I don't think you have. So they just made it. The ribs.
It was stacked up there, so it must be.
Oh, nice.
All them boys sitting in their hand behind that man.
Oh, okay.
Just come and sit in there just to talk. Man.
Yeah.
And one or two of them bought something. The other one begged for money.
You ain't getting one.
No, not me, for their friends. They don't want me.
Oh, okay.
Give me a quarter, give me a dollar.
I agree with her.
Go ahead, man. She ain't even need to call yet. The door's still open.
Oh, I was reading this. I'm gonna have to get off of here, guys. Focus on the road. Unless you guys just want to see. You don't want to just... Oh, I got to get off. Okay. Don't let your last ride be a bad ride. Don't let your last food delivery be a bad food delivery. And when you hear the ping, it still means cha-ching. Yeah, I got to pay attention on the road. Where are you going, man? Like, really? And it looks like it's about to pour down rain. Look. Look at this. Oh, you can't see. See that? It's about to rain. It's about to rain. It's going to be good. What is it going to be, Jim? Jim has something he wants to share with us, guys. Exactly. Patty. All right, Jim, we're going to have to catch it on the next time, okay? I got to focus on the road now. Give respect, give honor where honor is due. So, yeah. All right, guys. We will chat again.